What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Good to see ya. We're here. Welcome to the Stay Home Sessions. Hope you enjoyed that amazing music video. That was the coolest documentary, most bizarre, crazy thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I had to search out the music video here, kitty kitty. Maybe somebody could play it tonight. I don't know. What you're seeing right here is how we're raising money for Chicago musicians. You can buy this on our Etsy site, Lori Lightfoot, You Just Breathe. Buy it. I think we're selling for $20, and you can get these and support Chicago music. We're giving money to our out of work brothers and sisters, and the venue owners and the places that we all love to play. We're going to be supporting them throughout this whole excursion, this journey that we're diving into, and I hope you all are having a fantastic night. I can see that I'm live and good to go, which is always fantastic. And we're going to just be inviting musicians on throughout the night. I love you. I think you look fantastic. That is how we're going to start this show. As well as with another song. So I was playing a song this past week, and I was thinking to myself, it's a Randy Newman song. It makes everyone feel really good. And tonight I thought I could have another feel-good song to start us off with. What do you say, everybody? What's up, Jared Ames? Rick Geezer. Oh, my gosh. If you want to hear the best podcast, Sports Songs with Rick Geezer, check it out. John Babin, good to see you, man. Sarah Rich, good to see you. Edmund, Kevin Meager, and so many more. We have somebody in the wings who was kind of our surprise guest, and hopefully his internet connection keeps up, because I want you all to meet this man. He's a good person. His name is... I'm not going to say what his name is, but if you're a Bills family member, you know this person very well. And you want some feel-good jokes, Meager? Let's see here. In the wings, Mike, do you have any jokes for Corona-based? You do? All right, I'm going to bring them in early here. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Tambourine King capital of the world, I think Rogers Park. Here he is, everybody. Michael Soren Kane. Give it up for him. Good man. Oh, geez. Look who it is. So, what's up, Michael? How you doing today? Oh, gosh, Michael, you're... Oh, wait, you're on mute. It's my bad. What's up, Mike? Okay. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Michael Soren Kane. You know, anytime you can throw an Ernest quote in there, I will accept that joke. Because I used to love those Ernest Scared. And Ernest, anything, goes to camp, goes to jail. He did a lot of things. Mm-hmm. All right. I think that's an amazing start to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't pay for this kind of content. It's too good. Too damn good. Hey, Mike, quick question. I'm going to give you like 2 minutes. Fix that camera. We want to see your face. You're full light, man. It's just like God is coming down or a UFO over your head, and it's freaking me out. What? Can you float? It's it's pointing up like towards the light, but when I try to switch you around, it's going to be a little. You know what? Just put it a little bit lower. Lower towards your face. So I'm going to put you on hide for just a second here. No, actually, I'll keep you on. Do you got a song ready to go, Mike? Okay, cool. Well, then how about you just grace us with your song? Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Sorkin. Yeah, man. Tubular. That sounded so good, man. Oh, hey, thanks, brother. Yeah, of course. I thank you for jumping on, man, especially you specifically, because you were one of my favorites at Bill's. I mean, through and through. Bill's is the open mic we do every single weekend. I forgot that people don't know exactly what it is. We do it every single weekend, Saturday night to midnight, as of a few weeks ago. And Michael was our diehard through and through. Not only did he jam the guitar, play some great songs, he also bashed the tambourine and held percussion every single night. And we love you for that, man. So I'm glad you're doing well. It's probably true. That's probably true. And then I probably stuck it in my ear or something crazy like that. Hey, Michael, you got to get up close to the camera so everyone can see your face. Because I see you're growing your hair long. I'm growing my hair long. I think that you might be twinsies right now. No, Mike, you just got to get into the frame of the camera. There, that's perfect. Yeah, grab it. Now put it in front of your face without your finger in front of it. And move that finger. There we go. Yeah. All right, now stay still so I can get a screenshot really quick of what I'm going to look like in the future with this handsome man, okay? How long have you been growing your hair, by the way, Mike? Do you want to stick around and play one more, Mike? Okay, let me put you on mute real quick, and we're going to bring you down there. And if anybody else wants to join on, just like Mike, it's as easy as just clicking the link and jumping on with your guitar. I see some people who just joined on, and I want to say hey to everybody. Kevin Meager, I hope you enjoyed Mike's joke. That was all for you. Meeg Squeak. Dave Ashby, one of the guys I started playing guitar with back in 2010. Carrie Ann Baker, good to see you. Deb Hammer Lawrence. Paul Marsala, good to see you. Natasha, jump on here. You know you got to get on here. Great piano player, and even better artist. Oh, she's pretty good at both. She actually did her artwork right here. And you can see this little guy. She drew this guy. So go and check out at Natasha Yee Draws. I think there's a number after it. But if you search Natasha Yee Drawing, you'll be able to find her artwork. It's this really cool, sketchy. You know, you can see right there. It's like it's great cartoon-based stuff, but I like it. It makes me feel warm. It's like it's so perfect for Etsy shops, and I don't know. I really like her work. And hey, Natasha, she's saying hey right now. We got Christian. Good to see you. Ryan Knott, amazing Christian singer. Jason Skaggs, one of the greatest voices in radio. He did all the imaging for WGN, like all through the 2000s and such, or the late 2000s, mid 2000s. Either way, he's an amazing man, and he's great at what he does. Seeing his studio was inspiring. The microphone set up to the way that he had everything laid out. It was just, as an imaging guy, it was just so cool to see it. And Paul Marsala, I see that you want to join on too. Any night, man. We're going to do this until we're locked out of our houses. Wait, until we're let out of this lockdown and free from our houses. That's what I meant to say. This whole world made no sense. But I hope you all are having a great day, and I hope you all are staying positive, smart, happy, and kind. Don't be like the egg guy I talked about yesterday. And don't make me bring it up again, because I don't want to talk about it. What's up, David Hochberg? The one and only Pearl Mortgage. Moved on to great things. I don't know. I got to check his company. But either way, one of the best in the biz. Check him out, David Hochberg. I mean, if you search the guy's name, everybody knows his name. I say his name like people don't know who David Hochberg is. You can listen to the radio if you hear him. Great guy. Kristen Decker. Kristen, if you're still watching, I want to give you a quick shout out and thank you for giving me the job in radio, because you gave me my foot in the door at WGN by giving this crazy kid who wore a tie and worked at a bank the chance to play and record music at one of the greatest radio stations of all time. So thanks, Kristen. You're a good person. Everybody knows it. And this song goes out to all those beautiful people. I'm going to play it. This one made me happy. I'm trying to keep songs positive. And I thought I could play this. It's a bit serious. Might be a little bit too political for all y'all. But that's the kind of show this is sometimes. I break it down. I tell it how it is. Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh. Pff, guys are sissies. When you come for your political news, you come to the stay home sessions with Michael. And that's where you go. Make sure everyone listens to Gabby Road this weekend, by the way. Sundays. Starting at 11. 9 to 11. But here we go. Here's a song real fast. Oh, look at this. There's group cohesion in my chat. Jason, Chris, and everybody. Peter Schneider. Greatest storyteller of all time. I stand by that. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. My little buttercup has the sweetest smile. Dear little buttercup, won't you stay a while? Come with me till moons meet the sky, and here you linger on, sweet by and by. Oh, dear little buttercup, with your eyes so blue. Oh, little buttercup, you're a dream come true. You and I will settle down in a cottage built for two. Oh, dear little buttercup, I love you. All right, everybody, take it away. My little buttercup has the sweetest smile. Dear little buttercup, won't you stay a while? You and I will settle down in a cottage built for two. Oh, dear little buttercup, sweet little buttercup, my little buttercup, I love you. Oh man, one of my favorites. So good, right? Steve, wait, no, actually, does anybody know where that is from? What movie is that from? Put it in the comments section, and I'm going to message the first person that gets it right here. I'm going to see it on my scrolling Facebook section. So if you're watching any other places, we're on Twitch, LinkedIn, a few more live streams. If you are watching anywhere, Facebook is usually the first place to go to check for messages and comments if you have to reach out to me. Then I guess texts are the next thing. And then just so on and so forth. But the question of the night, where did that song come from? My Little Buttercup. Let me see if this man knows. He might know because he's pretty well equipped. He looks like he's eating pudding or something like that. Michael, do you know where that song's from? You do not? It's you'll get it once I get somebody who guesses it real fast. Do you have another song for us though? Are you done with your pudding and porridge, whatever the hell you're eating? What? That's what you eat for dinner? Holy smokes. And what? Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Skaggs with the win. Wait, no. Jason, close. Sorry. I broke down for a second. You are close, almost to the win. It's a different movie, though. But you are almost there. You're in the right ballpark. Almost there. Anyway, go ahead, Mike. You got it. Oh, you want an introduction? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Rogers Park. Look out from on the streets, the sides, and the sanitation committee. The one and only Michael Soren Kane. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. What was that? Yeah, I was trying to. It's hard with the delay. Dude, that was really good, and you always give a good solid ending, which I like that. The boom, perfect. Are you cool to stick around and crack wise for a bit, or do you got to get going? Nowhere. You're stuck. And speaking of being stuck, you should make sure that you're wearing a face mask. And actually, I'm glad that I'm bringing these up. Actually, I double talked to your doctor, and he said you have to wear a space helmet now. Sorry, Mike. Just you though. And then he one of these underneath it though. This is a Lori Lightfoot. You just breathe face mask, and we're using these to support Chicago musicians. So if you want to buy one, we have an Etsy shop set up. You can go and check those out. Buy one. If you want a discount or something, just hit me up a message because it's mainly just donation based. So I'm good to just keep pushing them out and just keep people safe. I mean, they're dust covers. They're not gonna like really keep you safe, but they will cover your face if somebody like tries to smash an ice cream cone in your face, or perhaps if an old lady tries to feed you a cannoli or anything. I don't know. All those things. Uh, Mike, do you mind if I play one real quick? Mike, are you drunk again? That makes two of us. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. I'm just going to play another song, okay? All right, Michael Soren Kane. Go and check him out everywhere, mainly in Rogers Park, though. I don't know if he has music or a website set up. Mike, do you have a website set up? Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. He just gave me the middle finger. What the hell, man? Jeez, Mike. I'm just joking. All right, let's play one real quick. I was talking to my friend Natasha. She's a really cool girl. She did the drawing for our logo. She's also a piano player. And I was like, oh, man, I wish I was better at piano. And I play piano, but it's just hard to practice because, it's more of a... When you're young and you're learning piano, it's so hard because you get so mad about your mom bringing you to piano class and you're like, Mrs. Johnson, quit touching my damn hands. Oh, just me? Well, either way, when you're learning piano when you're young, I wish I would have paid attention more and been more into it because I would have loved to have those skills already built in. But now I love just playing piano when I'm playing with friends and stuff or writing music. And she plays really well, but she reminded me of this piano song that I know, but I'm going to play it on the guitar. And that was the longest explanation for a mediocre cover ever. But I hope you all are having a great night. Hey, Garrett Cullerton, I met that guy at a bar one night, and he's a good man. Christy Russell. Oh, Christy Russell. Hey! I love seeing your progress. I know that you've been working really hard on fitness and life, and I love that because you were a friend from my past, and I think you're cool. Okay, let's see real quick. I'm going to just start up Instagram really fast so my mom can see me here. And 3, 2, and hopefully that guitar is sounding good for everybody too. And we're almost live. Here we go. Hey, Mom. This is the song by Coldplay. When you try your best, you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. And you feel so tired and you cannot sleep. You're stuck in reverse. Come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone it goes to waste. Oh yeah, can be worse. Well, the lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, 'cause I will try to fix you. Well, high up above, down below, you two in love, let it show. And if you never try, you will never know. And that's why you're worth, yeah. And I will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. All right, everybody, big finish. Tears stream down your face, and when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and I. All right. Too sweet. Down your face, I promise you that I will learn from my mistakes. Too sweet. Down your face and I. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. 'Cause Mike will try to fix you.
Baby, we were born to run.
Alrighty, and that is a song. Let me get Mike back on here. Hey, co-host, what's shaking, brother? Thanks, man. You got another? Oh, your screen looks a little bit better. Is there any way on God's green earth that you can take your camera and lower it, maybe facing forward? It's like pointed up to the sky, like it was almost up. Yeah, like it's on your ground or something like that. Yes. What kind of phone do you have? Is it in the shape of like a circle or something like that? What is this? Is it like a mountain? Did you make it yourself? Is it from a legitimate company, Mike? Is what I want to know. Can that phone... Hey, Bobby boy. See, now that's the kind of look we're trying to go for. We want the full frame Soren Kane. Didn't you film enough porno videos in your day to freaking this gosh darn camera thing? You know what? Half the fun of this live stream is just me trying to walk through people to get this thing working. And the thing is, I'm trying my best. I hope that hopefully everyone is getting the idea, and it's not as hard as I think it is. Oh, you got another one for us, Mike? You know, give us another joke or something like that. I miss those classic Soren Kane jokes. That'll work. I will do that. Hey, we have a question for you, Mike, actually. Let me see here real quick. It was from our one and only Jason Skaggs. Let's pop it on the screen here. Do you know a WGN worker named Aubrey Mumpower? How many doobies have you smoked in your day? This makes sense, because you guys look like you would have hung out 25 years ago and then forgot about it. Yeah. That's sweet. So are you going to start recording? Yeah, you should. Recording music, man. All right, don't record your music. Let it be just with the earth. Just bury it. At the end of your life, Mike, just take your guitar, put it into the ground, and see if it sprouts a young Michael. Oh my gosh. Do you have a son? What the? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get Michael back on. I really, really like that guy. He makes me laugh. Shout out Kenny Rogers. We miss you, man. Yeah, he does remind Jason. He does remind me of Aubrey a little bit, and I always got along with Aubrey very, very well. Aubrey was this great engineer who worked at WGN, smart guy, like knew everything about everything, and that was the coolest part about being alongside him because he had all these stories and he had all this knowledge built in, but he was just kind of a cool guy who vegged. And working with him was quite the experience, and I really, really miss it. Let's get Michael, the Aubrey Jr. back on. And shout out to Jason, Paul, Peter, and everybody who's watching. And Peter, thank you for the nice words. Very kind of you. Man, Jason, I miss working with you, man. You were so open and so creative with your drops and everything. I miss like getting to bounce ideas off of you. So I hope you're doing well. I saw that you have some cool stuff going on. What's up, Michael Soren Kane? Let's hear it. Oh, all right. Take it away.
Baby, we were born to run.
Very well deserved, Mike. That was a great song. You really rock that song. Who sings that again? My Favorite Hotel. Yeah, I think it was recently, right? Good job, John. Proud of you. So another thing that was really sad was the passing of John Prine. Have you been following all this news about the coronavirus and all the people that are being affected by it, Mike? I never knew what he looked like, to be honest, until the day he passed away. I always heard his music, and I always heard the legend about him. He was like a badass looking guy. I can actually grab a photo real quick. But what were your memories of him? Like, what do you think about John Prine? Mike, have you ever been to an improv class? Yeah, it's really sad what's going on. How about Kenny Rogers when he passed away? Not a fan? Know when to walk away. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I looked at it. I think that music video is it's such a build up, great story song. But the music video is just him in like a room with a bookshelf next to him talking about the song. He's just like wording the song. That must be during your 60s, 70s disco days. Mike, what does your sweater say? What kind of fashion do you have on? Well, that is beautiful. It's a good color. Have you been doing the all pajama wear, or have you been trying to get dressed up and go out and live a life? They let you out at the prison? Oh, that's good. No ankle bracelet or anything, huh? I that's why I've been kind of enjoying doing this, is because I used bills as a good therapy, to be honest. It was just great to be around awesome musicians and get to talk to people who loved music. And then now getting to be a part of this, it's awesome to sit down and chat with like-minded people about cool topics and just give them shit for about an hour. But it is great to reconnect with these musicians that I saw every single week, and now I don't get to see it all. Mike, who was your favorite performer out of everybody that performed? Like who was your who would you want to watch again? You know, Cowboy Soul. J Groove? Yeah. Guitar player. Because we had the guy who was the Stevie Wonder cover artist who was just amazing. Mm-hmm. And he played guitar from Louisiana. Paul Marsala asked if it's Bruce Dickinson. Okay. I know who you're talking about. I'm floating around it in my head. It's like bouncing back and forth. Oh geez. Oh no. T's coming up. Mike, I'm so afraid of coughing now that even if I get like a water down the old throat or just anything wrong, I'm like, I need to check if there's any old people around me or something like that. I have a mask on my face. You know how hard it is to cough. Yeah, what's your point? Well, I live in a building with a lot of elderly folks. Don't tell me what to do, man. I'm just kidding. Of course I'll wear a mask. In fact, I'll wear this mask that we're giving away. Go to our Etsy shop. We're going to support Chicago musicians. The people who are out of work, our great musician friends, the venue owners, the bartenders, and so many more. The people at Bill's, right, Mike? They need the money from these. So just go ahead and just, if you want one and you want to just use it to cover your face, just let me know the price you want to pay and I'll just get them for you. What, Mike? I promise it's not. Do you want one? How many can I mark you down for? You sick bastard. This is Chicago music we're supporting. All right, you got it, man. You don't even need to pay, man. I'll give you it for free because of all the head trauma your head has gotten over the tambourine all this year. You know what? I thought a lot of people were going to join too. We've been on for about 48 minutes. We have 10 minutes left of the show. So if you want to jump on, now is the time to go. What? An hour. Yep. That's like a good buffer because I feel like unless we do go long, last night we went like an hour 20 because we had so many musicians on. So if you want to join, just go ahead. Go ahead. Give the pitch, Mike, and get these people on here. You got to keep working. Oh, yeah, I know. You know what, Natasha, she's she might be still watching. She might be coming on. I texted her a little bit ago, and hopefully she comes on soon. She's awesome, but it's kind of scary to jump on a live stream because it's like you're being recorded for one thing. You don't know what the hell you're gonna look like. I have just gone. I've given no cares anymore. I just wake up and I roll out of bed and I jump on these things anymore. The hair is becoming an issue though. It's getting a little too long. Yeah, there is. I used headphones and then I also used this thing here. Hold on a sec. This is like very useful. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, hi. So I got this thing, and this thing just like wraps around your head. And I just grabbed the first thing I found, and then boom, covers all of it. Girls are so smart because it's like your hair is like on your face. I never knew that this was going to be a big issue. And also, I want to pose a question to everybody who has long hair, guys, girls, men, women, children, I don't know, whomever. I got to know, is dust a thing with hair? Is that a thing that happens with long hair? Like, does long hair collect dust? Because I was combing my hair the other day, and dust was found in it. I'm thinking, I'm not washing my hair with dust. Dust isn't really one of my favorite things. Do you get any dust, Mike? Oh, how could I forget? Yeah, Barry is a guy who was so darn good that I forgot that he went because he's just a pro. He's like a legitimate good artist. What were you gonna say, Mike? His voice is smooth as butter. He's amazing. The Voice and Idol, are those your neighbors? Oh, yeah, I think so. I watch The Voice every once in a while. Is American Idol still on? Is American Idol still on? On that, yeah, Lionel Richie. Excuse me. You better be ready. That's what we try to do at Bill's. It's like our very own American Idol. It's like more like lower whacker Idol, though. Mike, I have some awesome news for you. You were asking about Natasha, and you were saying, "Where is this? Where are the other artists? Where is everybody going to be? I don't know where everybody is. What's going on?" Remember that? Well, I have some great news and a birthday gift for you here, Mike. Look who it is, all the way from Chicago's very own city, the one and only Natasha.
Baby, we were born to run.
What's up, Natasha? Great to see you tonight. Sweet. Okay, well then, how about we just since Natasha, everybody, the amazing artist. This is so cool because we actually have like a legitimate guest tonight. Hey, Mike, you're a legitimate guest too. You're a legitimate guest every night. And by the way, if I'm talking weird tonight, it's because I'm hearing the double back in my headphones. You are? Okay, I'll try to step back. So yeah, Natasha Yee. You can check out her drawings at Natasha Yee Draws. And what's the Instagram name? That's it. Sounds more right. You can go there and make sure you go and check out Natasha's drawings, and you can actually purchase them from her. She has a site available where you can go and get your own logos and everything. And you got it. Well, your artwork is so cool and it's so interesting. And lo and behold, we use it on the show here. And actually, it kind of qualifies for a lot of our branding. So thank you very, Natasha. Support her. She's one of the artists we were talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to just give it up for Natasha, our first timer here to the show. Give it up for her. Yep. Yeah. Do you got something for us? Hey, Natasha, one quick question. Will you put the camera down just a little bit?
Baby, we were born to run.
Yeah. Oh, it sounded so good. That was great. Spot on. One of my favorite songs, too. You did fantastic. Where can we find your music? Do you have any music out there? Yeah, of course. What's the next one you got for us? Oh, and Natasha, quick question. Will you turn your camera horizontally? And what's up to everybody? Ben Dulso, good to see you. Travis Burris, Paul, good to see you. Beth Jacobellis, Dan, everybody else. Oh, hold on one second. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to reset this screen. I was saying hey to everybody. Nate Lambo, Paul, Beth Jacobellis, Ben Dosel, Travis. Good to see y'all. Whew, I'm out of breath on that one. Natasha, could you turn your camera horizontally by chance? There we go. Perfect. So you had another one, so I'm going to give you the mic and take it away. Oh my gosh, Natasha hitting the high note too. That deserves a second applause. Let me bring back the man with a tan, Soren Kane. Natasha, that was so good. So this is your first time out. What made you want to dive in tonight? Besides my insistent bugging you. You're just going to jump on in, huh? Good. I like that. You just got to do it sometimes because it's also like, at the end of the day, what will it hurt if you just jump on and play a song on the internet with your buddy Mike? That's very true. Yeah, it's fun to play, and it's also like cool to exercise your mind because it's like you're almost playing in front of people, but you're just sitting in your room. Your mind's like, where do I go? What do I do? What do I say? Natasha, you inspired me. Can you stick around for just a minute or two more? Mike, you got one more too? Mike, are you drunk again? Oh, wait, no, hold on a sec. I put on mute because you were banging your guitar while Natasha was telling a beautiful story. What? Mike said, no, good job. Natasha, this is Michael Soren Kane. Michael Soren Kane. This is Natasha. Good to meet you both. Wait, I met you both before. This is horrible. Michael is our percussionist at Bill's. He knows how to work a tambourine. Yes. Let me put you on mute real quick, Mike, and then Natasha, I'm going to put you on mute too because you inspired me, so I'm going to play a John Lennon song as well. I was going to go Lady Gaga route, but she sings really well in this one. And I was thinking about John Lennon today and just how cool he is. I feel like we would have been buddies if we were hanging out in like early 80s. I wasn't born yet, though. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kind of warnings, yeah. Save me from ruin. When I say, oh yeah, I'm okay, they look at me kind of strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, no shadows on the wall. Don't you miss the big time, boy, you know younger on the ball. 'Cause I'm still sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch it roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. People asking questions, lost in confusion. What's up, Levi? Well, I tell them there's no problem, well, only solutions. Alright. Well, they shake their heads and look at me as if I lost my mind. I told them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here taking time. 'Cause I'm still sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. Really love to watch it roll. no longer riding on the merry-go-round. 'Cause I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. And I just had to let it go. Oh, John Lennon. He's a really good songwriter. Oh, look who joined us. Hey, what's going on? Is that your little pup? Well, introduce him, or wait, no, that's a boy, right? Oh, this is the girl. Darn it. Why don't you introduce her to the world? I love that name. Man, how much Corona has been tested in that dog? Because that would be if that was patient 0, Natasha, I am sorry, but you're a goner. It was nice knowing you. Where's the other one? Because I know you have 2 dogs, 2 famous dogs that are shown in your drawings. Hey, Emma. Is one of them a boy? Oh, okay. I thought I had in my head they were both animals. Yeah, so Michael, you are next on the docket, my friend. Do you have one for us? Perfect. And then Natasha, do you have one more for us too? Sweet. So we're gonna get Michael, Natasha, and we're gonna close out. So stick around, folks. And Michael Soren Kane, take it away. This damn echo has thrown me off. Good job, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, I forgot about the abrupt ending. But that's a great song, man. You know, it's so cool. I love when I hear a good version of like a B-side Beatles, and you do a really good job of that. Like, I remember, like, what was that? That's a good point. Do you remember that night, Mike? And we're gonna quick side story. The night that we had that one comedian, that girl that always used to come in here, her name was Tina, and she stuck around, and we needed to cancel the open mic at, well, not cancel it, but we needed to end it at like 1. We were going super late, and she stuck around, and you just played her like your entitled Beatles collection until like 2 in the morning, and she just danced around you. Do you remember that? Wait, pause. Mike, do you really not remember that moment? You played for this woman, and she danced around you for like an hour. It was definitely not that girl. I'm talking about a different person. I know that was a charming moment. This was not a charming moment. This was just crazy. Remember, Mike, pause. Okay, Mike, we're gonna. Everybody is very excited to hear Natasha's song, but I gotta pin this thing. You really don't remember? She was dancing like this, like all the crazy style, like around you in a circle as you were playing Beatles songs. You don't remember this? Maybe it was a fever dream I had at one point in my life. I don't know. I was into wine, uh, red wine back then, so that could have been it too. With ice, yes. Okay, you know, everyone hates on the red wine with ice, but that's right. I drink red wine with ice every single 4th of July, and nobody's gonna take my guns or my wine, and I don't care. Um, I think it's about time for Natasha now. What do you say, Mike? Hey, Mike, you know what? We're getting some echo, and I don't. It might be through my restream, and it might be. I know it is, but tell us where you can find your music and your social media and everything, or if you just want to hang out with somebody, or if you need a new roommate, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Oh yeah. So what I'll do is I'll find Mike's link and I will add it to this post. Mike, I love you, man. Great seeing you, my friend. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Michael Soren Kane. Hopefully you come back tomorrow, man. Good seeing you. He floats away. Oh, geez. I love doing this. This is so funny. And I get to wear this headband and not even worry about it. Just like roll out of my bed. And then I'm going to go to bed after this. It's awesome. Natasha, I'm so excited that you're joining me for whatever this is. We actually have 8 people watching, which might be our highest on Facebook. So, wait, actually, I had claps for that. But enough be honky. I'd love to hear you play another song, Natasha. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Oops. Natasha, what song was that? Remedy by Adele. She used other music? That's true. So you're saying you can be anyone's remedy. My voice keeps cutting out yours. So yeah, why is that song important to you? Why would you pick that song? I mean, it's a great closer song. Is it just because it's a beautiful ballad, or how? Hmm. Yeah, that's an important sentiment that you got to make sure that people remember, because now I think they're forgetting about it. It's like, we're supposed to be neighbors. The reason we're in a society is because one day, way back when, somebody was like, hey, maybe we should work together and build society. And now it's like getting separated, bring back the kindness and love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Natasha and I just saved the world's problems, and you are welcome. Natasha, awesome job. Where can everybody find you again? And I might play one more song before you go, because you made me think of something. Where can they find you? Yes, I'll link both Natasha's social media sites, because one, you should follow her because she's funny, and two, her drawings are kick-ass, and I'd love for you to go and check them out and support her through her art, because that's like the best kind of gift you can give to the world, art. There's this weird, not weird. I keep saying, I got to quit saying weird. There was a really good interview with Steve Jobs, and he was discussing what made him so creative. And I think it's going around on TikTok right now. And he just mentioned the fact that one day he was talking to people he worked with, and he realized that everybody around him knows no more than the next person. And it was those people who know no more than the next person are the people who built the world around us. So he found that by creating something like art, like a computer, like a live stream music thing, if you poke the world and something comes out, like you're drawing, like you did that, and you put it out there, and then I bought it, and then we were talking about it right now. That's what life is about. We should remember that. Create and live. I don't know why these always turn into a pedestal. But you know what, Natasha? You mentioned something very important about being there for your friends, right? So I'm going to play this last song. I'm going to dedicate it to you because you're a good friend, and all of our friends from Second City, anybody who's watching, especially, all those people who are nervous, who want to jump on, and to any of Natasha's ex-boyfriends, any of my ex-girlfriends who are watching, because I know you are, and I'm cool with that. But just, I wanted to say, hey. Okay, Natasha, this one goes out to everybody. This is the song I've been playing every night, but it's important that I remember, and Natasha brought this up, so thank you. Oops. And thanks to everybody who's watching. Darn these headphones. You got a friend in Mike. You got a friend in Mike. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, I'm right by mine. You just remember what your old pal said. Well, you got a friend in me. 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 You got troubles, I got them too. Well, there isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll sit together together we can see it through. Well, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Remember that, everybody. Here it comes. Take it. Well, some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, baby. None of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, girl, and as the years go by, the friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in Mike. You got a friend in Mike, yes you do. You got a friend in Mike. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Lots of love to y'all. Lots of love to you, Michael Soren Kane, Natasha. Lots of love to you, everyone. Spread the goodness. And we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Thanks, Natasha. Later.